Hello and welcome to Timberborn. We'll get straight back into the game, right back where we left off last time, which was with basically a lot of beavers dying. So let's turn this farm off. That farm's off, that farm's off. I want to try and force them into the farms that are just about done. We do not have the population to be sustaining all these buildings after the big die-off. Flour. There's no wheat, so we can turn that building off. But yes, after last time we ended up with a big die-off, and everybody basically is gone to the big beaver dam in the sky. And now we're just trying to get our population back. So this guy, potatoes, grilled potatoes, but no potatoes, so you can find another job as well. Still only have one in here, which means there's one in that field, one in that field, oh, and one in that field. Okay. So then turn that field on. It's just, oh, we already got somebody, good. In that case, turn that field on. Now I think we'll turn that field on, and as these fields finish and have been harvested, I will actually turn them off. Excuse me for a sec. Oh, smoker's cough. Is that what it is? Something like that. Okay, once these fields are harvested, I will actually turn them off. Force the beavers to go and work in another field. Hopefully keeping the food supply going. Because yes, we were desperately in need of food last time. All our beavers died. Now we're trying to rebuild that population back. What we're currently sitting on. We have 9 beavers and one of them is a child. I'm sure we were getting close to the 20 mark somewhere before. But we have plenty of housing, and according to what I see there, there's at least enough housing for 21 people. Yes, so that's all we're doing at this point, is just waiting for the recovery theory. Let these fields get harvested, switch them off, switch them over to the fields that need to be done. And I'll have to try and control this food situation a bit better this time around. Instead of letting them all go out and work till they're dead. Flour. Do we have any flour? Yes, I still have flour, so we'll leave the bakery running. Bread. We must have bread. 270 bread. We now have bread. Okay, so berries I'm not worried about. Bread and carrots and grilled potatoes. 3 types of food. 269, 117 and 248. With plenty of water. Excellent. So they should actually live now. Should. In the ultimate word. Never assume anything. As you always know. You assume, makes an ass out of you and me. Believe it or not, that's how I learnt to spell that word. Never spell it correctly. And somebody told me that one day and I've never spelled it wrong since. Because I know otherwise it'll just make an ass out of me. And not you. Anyway, I can't spell right. You might notice that in some of my titles as they go up. I'll hopefully at least get the game names right. But who needs to spell when you've got so many other talents like I've got? I'm not sure what those talents are. Maybe we'll discover them as I play a few games here. I don't know. Maybe one of my talents is killing off beavers. So far it's looking that way. I'm not sure what happened to this field, which was getting harvested and then stopped. I'm actually going to turn that one off, I think. So I need to force these guys into doing as much necessary work as possible. No, it's just waiting on that food. I killed them all. Killed way too many anyway. Oh, here we go. No, that's just about done. Oh, maybe that's what the problem is. All of our storage facilities are full. And I thought I turned the large storehouse on before we finished last time, but obviously not. Now that's obviously the problem. Well, one of many. Okay, so turn that off. Force them into another job. Turn that off. Force them into another job. Okay, we're getting some food coming out now. I'm going to close down some of these places that are the least productive. Get the food out of them. And then restart the food production again. Oh, look at all those logs. Oh, and I've got spare beavers. Oh, if I've got spares, let's turn this one on. Oh, that one's already on. Oh, must have potatoes. No. Okay, so turn that one on. Turn that one on. They're all on one. Yes, I'm sure they're all on one. Okay, our population's coming back. We're now at 9. Oh, 9 adults, 11 in total. Okay, I'll turn that one on. As they come out, actually, that one's further away than this one. It would make sense to put the closest one on first. As they come out, they'll be getting a job working in a field. We've only got the one lumber going, producing planks. We've got the bakery running until we run out of flour, which is currently at 19. The grist mill is currently off because we ran out a week before, but I can actually turn that back on. I might do that because we do not want to really run out of flour. I might even start to supply it while it's unemployed, I'm not sure. And the grilled potatoes will be the next thing to hopefully turn back on when we start getting some potatoes. Is that employed yet? No, it's not. I'm actually going to turn that off. Still trying to direct into there. Flour's now at 15. Might actually turn that off. Because we've already got some bread stored. I want to get the flour started again. And get these fields running. We've got to get that food coming in. We're going to have a repeat of what happened last time. How are we doing for planks now? Because we could turn that off possibly. There's planks 1. Okay, 2. No point turning it off then. Potatoes 30. So we need to start grilling potatoes. Now I know I keep rechecking all these fields, but just trying to get an idea on how fast they're growing. They do seem to definitely grow faster when there's 2 people working in a field. So I'm wondering if maybe what I should actually do is shut down some of these fields so that they only work in the same field. What I could do in that case is these are carrots, that's potatoes, and that's wheat. So, we turn that wheat's off. That's potatoes as well, right? That's carrots. 3 carrot fields, 2 potato fields, and 4 wheat. Okay. Maybe after this harvest I can shut down some of that wheat. You don't get the population back. Because I really want to get that grill. Oh, the grill's running. There we go. Excellent. Population now at 12. 11 adults. It's coming back slowly. Whoops. Need to set some trees for harvest again, I guess. No, we're only harvesting the mature trees. Oh, we're going to have to turn these on very soon. It's all been harvested. That's not good. Or I could run a pathway up to there. Needs must, they say. Look at that, it's a straight shot and all. That will give our beavers more access up here. Okay, so they can now come up here and start harvesting all these berries, which is actually a mighty fine idea. Give us a bit of variety in our diet. Okay, no, that's looking good. Okay. If we can get a few more people, I might even get to turn forestry back on soon. %. 23. Takes such a long time, those wheat fields. Oh, and our large storage is done. Okay, excellent. Okay. Well, at least now with that up and running, we're not going to have to worry about them running out of storage space like they were before. That was a bit of a problem with them running out of storage space. They couldn't put their food anywhere. Now, we ended up leaving our research points at 188, which unfortunately isn't going to get me a temple. I don't need anything out of power with it. Paper mill, 250. Got all the food buildings. I've got all the storage. Not worried about these right now. So, my next job then would be to work on the temples. Is that right? Storage. Paper mill. Next job is to work on the paper mill. So we want to get books soon. Apparently beavers read. Who knew? Yes, well, they're taking a wee while to get this food in. No wonder they starved last time. But we're definitely going to have to put, I think, 2 beavers on each field. Seems to be quicker. These fields get close to harvest. I want to leave both those potatoes going though. So we'll cut out some of this wheat. I think carrots are reasonably fast growing if people are working the fields. Oh, I had one jobless person. So... I'm in there. Like I say, I want to start employing 2 in each. I mean, it has to be quicker. Twice as fast, surely. What I really need to do is actually put 2 fields side by side, starting at the same time. One with 1 beaver, one with 2. See which works. Now as this week comes in, I'm gonna catch them before they plant it and send them down to do the potatoes and the carrots. Prioritise that food, because I think we've got enough bread and things. 220 bread, 119 flour. After this week, after this harvest week, will be reasonable. Okay, other than that, there's not much I can do. It's a matter of wait. Waiting. Wait your patience, man. What's your rush? No rush, man. Come on, beavers, hurry up. Takes longer than I thought. 60. Oh. Okay, that's the output. 43. Yeah, I thought I was looking at the wrong thing. Sick. I was. Okay, flour. There's no wheat. So the grist mill can be turned off again. The water tanks are still holding up, believe it or not. Oh, 2 jobless. Oopsie. So, give you a mate. Give you a mate. Next, you'll get a mate. Right. And then we'll have 2 working in each field again. Or at least that's the so-called plan. Just waiting on these guys. 48. They're not even halfway. They're a long way off. Wait, does take a very long time. In the meantime, got a good stockpile of logs. That house was just about finished. I might as well finish it. Not that we need it, but we'll finish it. And then I've got to work out what my next building project is then. Which is probably going to be... Oh, no, that's right. 580. 170 used. Yeah, we've got plenty of power in through here now. So our next one is the paper mill. 250. Okay, I really need to get that science going. Come on. Okay, I think what we'll actually do is no planks. What else can I turn off in here? I don't even have paper. I'll turn that off anyway. Is I'm going to set that to 0. Flour. No, flour does not get stored all the way over there. Carrots, bread, yes. Books, no. Okay, so they can put all the basic food items in here. I'll get rid of the gears, hopefully. Potatoes and wheat. I'll keep the wheat available because it's close to the wheat fields. Now can we actually... Okay, I was kind of hoping it might add a copy button. Some games today have copy. You can just copy those settings. But we'll have to do that manually, I guess. Let's go. No books. No gears. Paper. No planks. Wheat, yes. Potatoes, yes. Good potatoes, yes. Gears. Switch that on and put it at 0. I don't know if it has to be on. And then that's all food, food, food and food. Okay, so only food items up the top here. The main storage can get used for everything else. This one of course is only for the flour and the wheat. So in that case I could probably do with another large storage out here later on. Supply all the houses. Hey. Would it fit there? No, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Of course it wouldn't. We'll put that there. I'm not worried about that right now. No, I don't need to worry about that right now. How's our population doing? 16, 13 adults, 3 children. Been a while to do these wheat fields. I feel like I'm just sitting here watching these wheat fields. Oh, it's been nearly half an hour just sitting here watching these wheat fields. This has not been a very exciting episode. But at least for the next one, we'll have foundation, plenty of food, and hopefully then switch these wheat fields down, get these main fields employed. Because yeah, at the moment it's a matter of just trying to condense people I have into the most necessary jobs. Plenty of housing, plenty of food. And I can't do science until we get more population. Those harvestable yet? Oh, look at that. 8 logs in each tree. Waiting a while for them. Those should be harvestable. Those. Everything up through here. It's all harvestable. Hurry up and wait. Well, at least our seats are getting used. They use the bonfires, they're nice and close to their homes. Once we can get this population under control, by that I mean up around 25, 30, it will be enough to supply most of the wheat fields and everything. I mean 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I need 18 just to do those food. Just to do the food. Okay, there's 2 more available. So there's 2 in there, there's 2 in there. 2 in here, 2 in there. Turn that field on. Oops, clicking away and it's not even turned on. That gets all my carrot fields back up and running. These trees are nearly gone. What's going on there? The grist mill. No, not the grist mill, that's already done. It was the paper mill or something. Woodworking. Paper mill. Paper mill at 250. Yeah, it's the paper mill at 250 that we have to do next. Which we need the science for. Not good. Might have to put somebody on science very soon. On these wheat fields. Hurry up. Take too long. This is an episode of sitting here watching the wheat fields grow. I don't like that. That's not terribly exciting. Okay. Guess they've harvested those. And your food coming in. What have we got? Berries 176. Bread 136. Carrots 232. Grilled potatoes 332. And water 378. For a grand total of 1,400. Beg your pardon? 1,256 food. They're not starving. I guess that's what this episode's. They're not starving. I'll hopefully end up with getting these wheat fields finished. We have to get this wheat field finished. I don't want to be dragging them through and into the next episode. So yeah, pretty much that's going to be it. I think for this one is just wait for that population to get back up. I'll cancel those wheat fields, prioritise the carrots and potatoes, and then I'll put one wheat field on at a time. I think it makes a big difference, but I do actually need to get that science started again very soon. So this episode I will cancel all the wheat fields. I'll get at least one science going. Then I will get the wheat fields re-going. So yeah, not much really to see on that. Stick it out to the end if you want, but otherwise we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to sit here now and watch the wheat grow, or paint drying, whichever it is. Particularly worried about the trees. Do that later once I worked out where my buildings are going to go. At the moment I'm just trying to get out here to get to all these berries, yummy berries. I like berries. I like them very much. Oh, that was really sad joke. It wasn't even a very good one. I'm sure you got over it. I got over it. As the yokels can't handle it. Come on, 93. We're nearly there. And then I can just end the stream and start with empty wheat fields. Come on. Oh, just I don't need to. Two. You got two in here? No, you got one. 96, 93, 96. Yes, the two outside bins are about the same. 97, 97. This one's a bit behind. We lack for nothing right now but beavers, and as soon as I got the beavers, I will then be lacking for everything else. That's the way Colony Sim goes. Okay. What is it? 1% per minute. Can I sit here for 2 minutes? No. 99. Nearly done. Then I'll whack it on pause. Get these people out of here. Okay, harvesting. Actually, I'll slow it down. Too early. Keep it going. Wait until the morning. No point slowing it down overnight. I don't want to watch the beavers sleep. And morning time I'll slow it back down again. Okay, waiting on this guy to finish. How long it takes him. Oh, of course he's cutting it to there for now. Oh, yep. And then somebody else must bring it down here later on. A reasonably efficient system, I hope, but then that filled up immediately. So that's not that efficient. You are no longer needed in that field. That one's nearly done.
Oh, malaverdade.
See, he's got a bit of a distance to walk. I'll go all the way over to here. Need to try and clear some space out of that. Gears. There's still gears in here, guys. Gears, guys. Now, this is not the most intuitive here. Here. Desired is none. Ah, that did everything. I thought that was going to do something stupid like that. Ah. Oh. At least these are still set. Gears 0. Knew it'd do something stupid like that. Loud or difficult. So this must just change everything, plain and simple. Everything all at once. I was kind of hoping we could actually just say get those gears out of there, please, but no. Oh, stop. Don't want you working in that field. I'm working this one. One wet field. That's all we really need. Oh, I've got 2 jobless though. Excellent. In that case, flour and wheat. I'll turn the grist mill on. We never got 1. Okay, so planks are going. That's going. We need the bakery going. Bread. 71. Yes, we do. And of course, we are grilling potatoes. And that is where we need to call it. Finally. Thank you. If you made it through to the end, well done. Congratulations. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.